Good morning, everyone. Welcome to another episode of the Daily Snap Picks, show where we pick the news. Let's start off by looking at the 20 most shared articles on Facebook. Leftist wins. Okay, this made it to Daily Snap 2 days ago. Football news. That made it to Daily Snap a couple days ago. That made it to Daily Snap yesterday. Dutch Prime Minister tells off. Okay, more Trump news. No waiver for countries, India, US on reduce. No waiver for countries. U.S. on reducing oil imports from Iran, including India and China, to completely stop buying oil from Iran by November 4th. That are reducing our imports in Iran on a case-by-case basis, but will not grant waivers to countries like India and Turkey, as it could substantially reduce pressure on sanctions hit Iran. Interesting. When SRK met SRT. Okay, this is Indian Bollywood news. Bengal Congress divided over alliance with Indian politics. This made it to the Daily Snap a couple days ago. Made it to the Daily Snap. Oh, sorry, Trump-related news. Made it to the Daily Snap yesterday. UK weather news. American hunter faces outrage after taking photo with killed giraffe. Really, it doesn't. It's the same as that dentist story with the lion a few years back. Collins won't support SCOTUS picks hostile to abortion rights. Saw that. ABC News reports. Okay, Trump. Senate panel releases backing intelligence assessing the 2016 election. I think we all know Russians meddled in the 2016 elections. Nothing's happening about it. It's, as sad as it is, I don't see anything happening about it. More evidence comes up. The story never progresses. Seattle becomes first major. Okay, that made it. Wow, really not much in the news today. Let's look at Reddit. Finding that Russia. Okay, so Trump. Wow, Fox News is saying it's on point. That's in. Wow. Okay. Senate Powell releases report back in. Okay. 45,000 per year private school. Since it's Fox News talking about it, let's just open it. Okay, more Trump. Come on, please give me these leaked documents to show Trump's game plan to drive a wedge into Trump's base using targeted tariffs. Maybe. Trump's Russia didn't interfere in election. GOP-led Senate ballot. Yeah, it did. Okay. Susan Collins says she won't. Musical instrument manufacturer threatens to move overseas due to Trump. Use the manufacturer. Moog. Michael Cohen says first loyalty is to family. Okay, saw that research. Yeah, sorry. 8 rules. Kids don't have fundamental rights to literacy. Twitch is offering 21 free games to Prime members this month. That's very nice of them. For gaming news, Colombian ambassador complains about son's cocaine front page. Starfield's being next generation means hardware gameplay, says gamer news. Wow, really slow news day. Give me something. Okay, yeah, this one can make it. Fred backed to get the best out of Paul Pogba at Man United by Brazil Legends. Okay, yeah, good help. Okay, Okay, Jeff Rand, who's dressing spotless with thank you note after World Cup loss. Oh, that's very nice. Fools and heaven. Interesting stuff. I think this is funny. Michigan better be awesome again because the schedule is. There's all that Tokyo Disney puts fun in hand washing. Mouse from. Okay. Poll record. Sorry, I'm not very lively today. Record Low says they are extremely proud to be in. Okay, we saw this. Cavalier actually wants open to trading. Okay. More sports news. Okay. Man, why is there nothing good? Why is this the same news as yesterday? Near Green is possibly as bad as Turner's trade. More Trump news. Read user emails. Some third-party email apps like Ads will let employees read user emails. Slams Martha Vineyard liberals for shutting him. Okay. Versus more democratic conservative. Okay. Most wanted ISIS executioner who burned shot was shot dead. Okay. It's kind of an aggressive title. That those things tend to happen. New York Times reassigned reporter who had sexual relationship with source. That's interesting. Where is this from? The Wrap. With someone she covers is not acceptable. What's the Wrap? Essential voice in entertainment news. Okay, well, could still be interesting. After her last year's struggle with a switch while she was previously employed BuzzFeed, who are troubled Ali's conduct, particularly while she was employed by another, said times that could be continued back at international for reported to have intimate relations with stars and other service standards of journalism. The suggestion gives Times review of Watkins' behavior of the Senate Intelligence Committee aide James Wolf. Wolf was arrested for lying to FBI in a leak investigation, and his private relationship with Watkins came to light after Watkins' emails and private correspondence with him were seized by the feds. That's interesting. Alright, this is gonna make it. Well, this is gonna make it. What was this about? Why did I find this interesting?
Chair recognizes the gentleman from South Carolina, Mr. Gowdy, for 5 minutes.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. The Russia investigation has been going on for almost 2.
Finding sensational. That Russian president had aspired to help change. The NSA had only moderate confidence in the assessment, according to January 2017 analyst. Okay. The disagreement among agencies was reasonable, transparent, and openly debated among agencies. Okay. The statement Senate Committee Chairman Cooper and IMC said the Powell review was ongoing. The committee has spent the last 16 months reviewing the source of trade craft and algorithm. To dispute the conclusions. The committee continues to investigate. This installment of the committee work will soon be followed by additional summaries providing the American people clarity. Okay, whether the Russian authorities sought to meddle will prevail has a key point of contention. 7 highlights from Bombshell Watchdog report into DOJ FBI bias. Okay, the Russian effort was extensive, sophisticated, and himself. We disagree with the narrative that they were trying to help Trump. Okay. Trump was fine. Russia's Trump campaign. Russia was extensively talks on the Warner said the committee's review had confirmed those findings, as numerous intelligence and national security officials in the Trump have since unanimously that the IC findings were accurate and on point, Warner said. But on the other side, Capitol Hill Republicans and House Committee of Intelligence have disputed the conclusion that Putin wanted to help Trump. GOP members of the House have cited significant intelligence tradecraft failings in intelligence findings, as it is inappropriate to conclude that Russia acted specifically to assist Trump. Bottom line, the Russians did commit active measures against our election in 2016, and we think they will do that in the future. We disagree with the narrative that they were trying to help Trump. Accused of political bias with some key Republicans. Ah, man, that was such a clickbaity title. American Hunter says so. Whatever, these things keep showing up. The U.S. is prepared to work with nations which is okay. India's largest. Last month, President withdrew United States. Okay, now Washington stepping up pressure on all countries, including India and China, to please stop buying oil. They're not looking to grant. Okay, these sanctions will include targeting around some of those trading gold. Like, wow, they're really embargoing Iran hard. Leaked authors game plan to drive a wedge into Trump's base using targeted tariffs. China is using tariffs with the hope of splitting apart domestic groups in the U.S. according to a leaked propaganda notice. Where's the leaked propaganda notice? One side. Okay. Where can we find a copy of this report, is my question. Please show me a copy of this leaked report. Why is this? I don't like. Use the new. Okay, well, this is making it. This can make it. This can make it. So that's 5 articles. Which one should I put in front? This one seems funny. Maybe that one. That one. That one. Alright, that was just completely random. First one is Japan team leave World Cup dressing room spotless with thank you note in Russian despite devastating loss. Number 2 is leaked documents show China's game plan to drive a wedge into Trump's base using targeted tariffs. C is New York Times reassigns reporter who had sexual relationship with source. 4th is transgender woman makes history by winning Miss Universe Spain. 5th is no waivers for countries like India, US on reducing oil imports from Iran. So thank you very much. That was today's episode, Wednesday, July 4th. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know if we should have picked different articles or if the process wasn't as clean as it should be today. All your feedback is appreciated. Please leave a comment below. Thank you very much. Have a nice day.